So the first award, let's get right to it. I'd like to welcome up and first of all, welcome the winners of the overall basketball competition. So we have two competitions, one in the fall for football and one in the winter, I guess, for basketball. And this year's winner is the University of California, Berkeley. So Lynn and your team, please come up. Just a few notes on Cal. Cal achieved a remarkable 95.7% game day diversion rate at their zero waste game, and included diversion of landfill garbage, cardboard and mixed paper recycling, bottles, cans, compost, and food recovery / donations. The theme of the day centered around zero waste and sustainability, emphasizing reuse. Local elementary school students volunteered to, I love this concept, trash talk with fans at the game, and other volunteers helped fans to reduce, reuse, and recycle compost. Fans were also encouraged to donate used clothing in exchange for a repurposed Cal t-shirt. So everybody loves free swag, right? So here to represent Cal is Lynn, Remy Sai, and the entire Cal team. So congratulations.
Okay, thanks, Jamie. I'm going to have Remy, actually. She is one of our students who actually is the person who got us to the Zero Waste Award. So I'm just the person who is hopefully getting everyone together in partnership and collaboration between our, just trying to, all the folks here who are not only Cal team, but I think a lot of this last year was participation with our sponsors. And we worked with Learfield, who really kind of brought us into the fold of working with our sponsors at the stadium. So I'm going to turn it over to Remy, and she can give an overview of what we were able to achieve and all the partners that we've had.
Hi, everyone. My name is Remy. Like Lynn said, I work at Cal Zero Waste, which is the Zero Waste office at UC Berkeley. So one of my projects is athletics. So this year, we were able to achieve our fourth consecutive win at the Zero Waste competition, which is amazing with a 95.7% diversion rate. So all UC campuses have a common goal of reaching zero waste by 2020, which means that by 2020, all our campus waste should be either composted, recycled, or reused. And UC Berkeley does this through operational management, education, and outreach. So what I focus on is men's basketball and football games. So for operational management, what we did this year is we made sure that there's right signage and that all the custodials were trained on the waste system. We also made sure that the concession stands only sold recyclable and compostable material. For fan and engagement, we were lucky enough to have our local Hesperian elementary school students as trash talkers. So what they did was they engaged with fans about waste reduction, recycling, and composting. For our zero waste football, we also had our very own Cal student athletes too. Thank you, Bobby. And with that, elementary school also partnered with Stop Food Waste to promote their Love Food and Stop Food Waste campaign while they were trash talking to fans. Cal Zero Waste also worked with Learfield, which Lynn said they are our Cal Athletic marketing team. We hosted a pre-game event with a theme of reuse and zero waste. So we also partnered with Bank of the West to give out these free Cal Gold Out t-shirts. So these t-shirts were remaining from our homecoming basketball game. With Build Your Own Gear, we helped print the slogan, This shirt was saved, #reuse on each shirt in order to emphasize the reuse aspect of each shirt. And in the end, we were able to divert 2,651 t-shirts. So that was amazing. And thank you. For our reuse theme, we also had our campus reuse club and Savers host a clothing collection drive where fans donated gently used clothing in exchange for one of the repurposed Cal t-shirts. Learfield also organized a bunch of partnerships in order to support our zero waste game. We had Nissan and Chevrolet showcase their zero emission vehicles, and we had PAC12 on-air personality and former NBA player Bill Walton as one of our spokesperson for the zero waste basketball game. He provided a short motivational video to encourage fans to engage in our zero waste game by correctly sorting their trash. And this video was displayed throughout the scoreboard, channeling not only fans, channeling fans, not just like the UC Berkeley community, but also for basketball fans in general. At the end of this game, Cal Zero Waste did a audit. So basically, we dug through the trash and looked to see what changes we can do next year. We also did this to maximize diversion, and with the help of Cal Dining Sustainability and our zero waste research team, we were able to bring down landfill to 4.6%. And in the end, I'd like to thank EcoSave Zero Waste and PAC12 for sponsoring this trip so that I can come and receive this award. This is my first conference, which is kind of intimidating, but this was great. Thank you. I'd also like to thank Learfield for helping us market our zero waste event, and Bank of the West for their reused shirts. I'd also like to thank Savers and Reuse Club for hosting the clothing collection drive. And I'd like to thank Max R and Pepsi for sponsoring our bins for the waste stations. And of course, I'd like to thank my Cal Zero Waste staff and coworkers for putting in a lot of hard work into helping us achieve our win for the PAC12 Zero Waste competition. Thank you.
Well, you can see why Cal is the 4-time winner of our Zero Waste, or they set a high bar. It's not quite a Director's Cup run, Mary, but it's pretty close.